What up, you Tauruses in the collective? Yep, I'm a little weirdo. Yep, gotta deal with it. I may be your cup of tea. I may not be a cup of tea. I really don't care. This is for people who are about love and who just want to spend time with me. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Stop being a fucking weirdo. What is going on, you Tauruses of the collective? This is for Tauruses and Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Squeeze me. Squeeze me. I've been coughing a lot today. But Tauruses, before we get up into this disclaimer, my tarot readings are not here to dictate your life. They're not here to tell you what to do. So whatever you get out of these readings, your actions are your own responsibility. I have nothing to do with them. But please know these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate. If they do, please hit that like button, subscribe to this channel if you feel called to do so. I would greatly appreciate your support. And if it doesn't resonate, leave the rest behind, boo-boo. You don't need to take that shit with you. Let's just be real. All right. My readings are just here to give you confirmation or just to simply guide you for this month of May. Just know I do not have all the answers. I'm just here to simply be a guiding light in your darkness, on your journey. So the Tauruses, this is a reading for the month of May. Now, I'm going to be real honest with you, Tauruses. When I was meditating on your cards, I got a lot of, negative self-talk. And I feel like you Tauruses are being a little too hard on yourself right now. So, stop that shit. Stop that. But I'm not going to get too in-depth. There's more I want to say. But let's get into the reading. Maybe it will clarify something for that. Alright, Spirit. What's going to be the overall energy for the Tauruses and the collective for the month of May? I'm using the Psychic Tarot, by the way. I'm going to do a Celtic cross for you guys. And then we're going to get some clarifiers. And at the end, we're going to get readings for your ancestors, angels, what they both want to let you know. And then advice from the universe for the month of May. Alright, Spirit, what is going to be the overall energy for the Tauruses for the month of May? I like that. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so in the regular tarot, this is the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups means wish fulfillments. Tauruses, if you've been trying to manifest something, it's going to come very unexpectedly. And Spirit is letting you know in the month of May, be open-minded because what you have asked for can come in a way that you never thought you can receive it. So you're being asked to be open-minded. And I'm going to be real honest with you, Tauruses. Don't shoot the messenger. If you do, I don't care. It's up to you. But you Tauruses are very rigid. And what I mean by rigid is that you're so secluded and rooted in your routines to the point that you're a little stubborn when it comes to doing things differently. But with this wish fulfillment card, you guys are really going to be in the vibration of abundance in May. But Spirit is letting you know, be open. Be very outrageously open because miracles can come in many different forms than you least expect it. Either through people and through different places and doing different things. So I feel like the month of May, Tauruses, you need to focus on being open-minded to new things. It's definitely what I'm feeling strongly. Alright, what's going to be the outcome for the Tauruses in the month of May? What is a good outcome? What is going to be the obstacle for the Tauruses in the month of May? What could possibly be an obstacle? Death. Oh, yep. And on the bottom of the deck, you got intuition, which is the High Priestess. So you guys might be dealing with a water sign. I'm going to take it as. You got Pisces and Scorpio on the board. So I feel like in the month of May, Tauruses, you are going to have to face the fact that some things have to leave your life. And that could be people, places, or things. I feel like in the month of May, Spirit is asking you that you need to focus on your health. So whatever it is you're internally digesting, you're being asked to transform your diet, your health. Understand, you guys, that transformations don't only have to be external, they could be internal. So I feel like with this wish fulfillment, in the month of May, your vibration, your frequency is coming into a state of alignment with abundance, and you're being asked to transform and put to rest what is no longer serving that vibration. Because who you used to be can't be who you used to be can go into who you're meant to be. So Spirit is really asking you need to change up ways in your life that's going to assist you on what you're being guided to do. And with this Death card, I strongly feel that you guys are probably in the state of wanting to end a relationship with a water sign, or the fact that you need to let go of this connection to a water sign. Let's get a clarifier on that. Spirit, can you clarify why is the transformation card here for the Tauruses and the collector for the month of May? Why is it too many, Spirit? Too many. I just need one, though. I just need one. Can I get a one card for why is the transformation card here for the Tauruses in the month of May? By the way, you guys, this transformation card is the Death card in the tarot. And I love you got green here. So that means you guys really need to open up your heart. Because green is of the heart chakra. Got one. Why did I know that was going to pop out? I knew this. I felt it in my gut. This was going to pop out. Yeah. The reason why this Death card is here is because you guys are realizing that you have to let go. Now, this could be two different stories I'm getting. Either you need to let go of a water sign that is not serving you on your mission or whatever blessings you're about to receive. Maybe a Gemini, water sign, or air sign. On the other hand, I feel a lot of you need to be open-minded in the fact that maybe your life is going to change because a new lover is in your life. Overall, all I'm feeling that there's someone in your life that's literally trying to pivot your transformation. This could be allowing someone to come into your life that is your wish fulfillment, and you're kind of like agitated, like there's some things that you're comfortable being and now you need to change your character. Please understand, it's not about you changing for another person. It's about this change is going to help you elevate into a more harmonious connection with someone. Now, for you Tauruses who are single, this could definitely mean a lover is coming to your life. What I'm strongly getting for the month of May is that when you guys allow this shift within you, meaning that you're focused solely on you, you're not concerned with who's in your life, you're not concerned about, you know, when you're going to find love. You're not concerned about the external world. When you focus on your transformation, on your alignment, that's going to help you start making decisions from love. And like I said, you got green on the board. So that is of the heart chakra. I feel like a lot of you Tauruses are stepping into transforming of how you perceive life through your mind and start perceiving it through your heart, which is of love, which will bring so much more fulfillment. And when the spirit is fulfilled, the physicality definitely has to become fulfilled. Because in order for things to come about in the physical, they have to first be created in the spiritual, which is the unseen. So you're being asked to transform your internal world so your external world can transform and be in alignment with what you truly desire. But yeah, I'm feeling strong that you guys got some new love coming in, or if you're already in a relationship, it's going to be such more of a stronger bond that is going to help you guys elevate more into your spiritual growth, and that's going to bring massive amounts of abundance. But all right, let's get to, all right, there's going to be an overall conscious perspective for the Tauruses and the collective for the month of May. Let me ask first, Spirit, you're going to do this to me, bruh. What is going to be the overall mindset that the Tauruses are going to be in the month of May? Spirit, let me ask, bro. Can I just get one card? Well, what's going to be on the Taurus' mind for the month of May? I feel like you guys need to laugh. You Tauruses take shit too seriously. And I feel like the month of May, you just need to enjoy life and realize that you making decisions from love is going to bring about... It's going to bring an abundance of fulfillment emotionally. Please understand, fulfillment doesn't, or abundance doesn't have to be about money. It could be about emotions. It could be about energy. It could be about rejuvenation. It could be about more receiving different things, not just money. Okay, you got moving on. Let's clarify that. What is the overall foundation that the Tauruses do not see in the month of May? What is the protagonist energy for the Tauruses in the month of May? What's going to be the overall foundation that the Tauruses do not see in the month of May? This wants to keep coming out. So you know what? I'm going to take it. You got the Ace of Wands here. Passion ignited. So for the month of May, you guys are going to be... I don't like to say it, but you're being tested right now. This transformation, like I said, it could be internal, external. I feel strongly it's eternal because with this moving on card, which is the Six of Swords, moving to calmer waters, you guys are being strongly guided to allow yourself to move forward into a new way of being. And I do feel like strongly that could be a lover. I do feel strongly that could be a mindset or fear that you have of allowing of a lover in. Or just moving on from the fear of thinking you don't deserve more. Because when I was meditating on your cards, Tauruses, I felt like you guys were really, really hard on yourself. Too hard on yourself. And you're being asked to move on from that because one storm I'm getting. You either need to move on from a past relationship. And when you do that, that's going to ignite something within you. That's going to bring you on a path to what is truly going to fulfill you. Now, on the other hand, your Tauruses are being asked to leave the old ways of how you used to be and make decisions from love that are going to ignite a profound passion that's going to not only bring emotional fulfillment, it's going to bring physical fulfillment, mental fulfillment, fulfillment in all forms of ways. And I do feel like the universe is literally guiding you to, you know, move forward, go forward. We're asking you, we're literally, it's like they're literally giving you the guideline. The path is already paved out for you and they want you to walk it. But you guys are being too hard on yourself is because you're resisting change, is because you're fearing change. That's what I'm definitely, I'm just being honest, don't shoot the messenger. Alright, what was the past energy? What is the past energy for the month of May for Tauruses that it may be affecting them for the month of May? What is the past energy on May for Tauruses in the month of May? Alright, you got the Two of Swords here. So in the past, Tauruses, you were in your head strongly about something. It's like you felt like you had no sense of control over a situation. Okay, this is really odd, but I'm going to say it. I feel like in the past with this relationship, for you Tauruses that just left the relationship, or someone left you. But I feel strongly here that you guys felt bound. Like you had no say in this relationship and you allowed the other person to take over. And it's like now you're in a state of, I wouldn't say regret. You're more in conflict, and it's because I felt like it's like y'all see the red flags. Excuse the background noise, you guys. It's like, yeah, it's like I'm pausing because it's like I'm trying to figure things out. And I feel like you Tauruses were in a state in the past where you just like, you tried so hard mentally to figure out why something turned out the way that it did, why it didn't work out, why is it that I held myself back, why is it that I didn't make a conscious decision to do something. And I feel like you Tauruses are in a state of, what actions do I need to take now after things didn't turn out my way? You guys are in your head strongly. Like I said, you got the Gemini card, so that's the air sign. Maybe you guys did deal with the air sign. Or it could be you have air in your chart and you're thinking hella too much. Hella too much. Let's get the near future. What is it going to be in the near future for the Tauruses in the collective for the month of May? What is going to be in the near future for the Tauruses in the month of May? Spirit, I just need one, por favor. Just one, por favor. Just one. Highlights. That's going to be in the near future for the Tauruses in the month of May. If you guys been in your head screaming about love, it's coming in. Now, I'm getting a story now that I see this Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is all about stability, building a home life, foundations. It could honestly be about home. So maybe you Tauruses are thinking about moving to a new home. I do feel strongly that you Taurus, I feel like some of you Tauruses are hard on yourself right now because maybe you're about to have a kid and you're in your head about if you're going to be a good father or a good mother. And that's funny. I did Taurus last week and I got the same message too. But Spirit is letting you know in the month of May that there is no need to be worried. Because, I like that. Okay. So Spirit's letting you know in the month of May that there's no need to even worry or focus on what action steps you need to take because everything is going to be panned out for you. All you need to focus on is how you're going to bring stability into your life. How are you going to bring yourself into alignment where you can show up in a way that makes your heart feel wholesome, like you're really present in the moment to the point that you feel so fulfilled that is going to ripple out into your environment, to the point that you're solely focused on the energy of joy and bliss, to the fact that worry can't reside in your mind. And it's because you don't want to allow it. And that's where the transformation card comes in, is that I feel like you Tauruses are going through an ego death where you have to let go of your old ways. And the ego likes to control. And you Tauruses do like to control. You really do like to control. You're being asked to lay that down and let go of that old version of you, because with these new foundations, you're building new foundations either with family, but you're also building a new foundation of who Taurus is. And look at that, you got the balance card underneath the death. So yeah, you guys are definitely in a state of needing to balance yourself out. Alright, let's continue, boo. So you got the current state of mind. What is going to be the current state of mind for Taurus in the collective for the month of May? You got the Ace of Swords. I love that the rainbow is here, and you got the wish fulfillment, and you got passion ignited. Because with this passion ignited and all of this, is like you Tauruses are going to come into, you're going to see things in a different light. Now, the second story I'm getting is that in the month of May, while you guys are solely focused on yourself, you got 1-1 on the board, maybe 11 is significant. I feel like someone wants to come in and talk to you. This could be a new love interest. And if you guys have been focusing on who can I share my abundance with, well, that person might come in the month of May. I say might because, like I said, I don't have all the answers, but I do also strongly feel is that you Tauruses realize how much of an obstacle you had to go through in order to be who you are today. And it's like, yes, you're finally saying victory, like victory as in you gain clarity on who you allowed yourself to be for so long. And it's like, oh, it's like you don't want to be that person anymore. And it's like, okay, now you're gaining new clarity on how you're going to dress, how you're going to act, how you're going to show up to the world. How do you really want to be? It's like You guys are really focused on collapsing the old ways of being. That's the best way I could put it. Alright, what's going to be an environment for the Tauruses in the collective for the month of May? What's going to be in their environment? Ooh, I just got a rush of tiredness. You Tauruses might be working too much too. I feel that as well. Get some rest, boo. Get some rest. Even if that means you have to go to bed early. Yo, I got this for Capricorn. Maybe you guys are dealing with the earth sign. You got the Lovers twice. Okay. You guys are coming into unionship with self, and then that's going to lead into unionship with someone else. I strongly feel on the board right now that your wish fulfillment is love, and I have to take it as it's your divine counterpart. Now, I understand that soulmates, twin flames, are just labels. But soulmates come in different many forms. They could come in as karmics. They could come in as teaches you a lesson. They could come as friends. They could come as pets. Twin flames is not technically your divine counterpart, but they are your biggest teachers, and you can end up with them or not. Your divine counterpart is the one God precisely made for you. And I feel like you Tauruses, with all this transformation and abundance coming in, and you actually being focused on creating a new image for yourself and loving it from your heart, loving who you are. Because I feel like your Tauruses have troubles loving yourself because you're always in your head of who you think you need to be. When you allow harmony into your heart and you put all that love within yourself, it's like you become a magnet and a beacon for love. And I feel like that's what's happening this month. You guys are making decisions from your heart, and that's going to bring in someone who could add to that. Someone who could add to that. And ain't nothing wrong with that, boo. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Alright. Let's get into your hopes and fears. What is going to be the hopes and fears of the Tauruses in the collective for the month of May? What is going to be their hopes and fears for the Tauruses in the month of May? What is going to be their hopes and fears? Thank you, Spirit. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Alright. You have the Emperor. Authority. So for the month of May, Tauruses, your fear is that, that's funny. Your fear is that you're going to be very powerful. And you're scared of that power. It's funny, I got this for Virgo too. 4-4 on the board. Might be significant. Virgo got this too. I feel like your fears for the month of May is realizing that how can you maintain all of this power, all of this abundance, this transformation, it's like you guys are receiving everything you could ever desire in life in the month of May. And it's like you're a little scared of holding on to too much of that power because there's so much responsibility. On the other hand, the hopes that I see here is that you Tauruses are hoping that getting into, I wouldn't say a leadership role, getting into an authoritative role, if that's even a word. It's like getting into a ranking. This could probably be in business as well. So if you're at a job and you're waiting for a promotion or you're waiting to hear something back, you're going to step into that leadership role. So I feel like the hopes for the whole month of May for you Tauruses is that you're anchoring in, I don't want to say morals. It's like you're anchoring in certain rules that are going to keep you in alignment and maintaining your power. And it's like you're not going to have any fear in expressing that to the world. It's because you know who the fuck you are. And you allowing this transformation to take place in your life and dying out things that no longer serve you. It's like, it's going to bother some people. That's what I'm strongly feeling, Taurus. It's going to bother a lot of people by how you want things to be in your life. But here's the thing. You're living for you, Tauruses. You're not living for anybody else. So if you're in conflict, mental conflict of how to express yourself, stop giving a fuck. Honestly. And I don't mean that in a way of being rude to people. I mean that in a way that, like I said, your life is your life. No one's going to operate your mind the way that you do. No one feels your heartbeat like you do. No one's ever going to walk your shoes the way that you are in this lifetime. So you need to not fear in owning the power of yourself. And you need to have hope and faith that anchoring your power, owning it, claiming it with no shame, is going to bring you into that state of, wow, I do have a grip on my life. Not a tight grip to the point you're scared of losing control, but a grip is like, I'm working with the universe. I'm working with myself. And I know that I'm doing what I need to do, and it's more than enough. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, let's get the overall outcome for the month of May for the Tauruses in the collective. What is the overall outcome for the month of May for the Tauruses in the collective? Really, Spirit? Like, really? Why that as an outcome? I don't even like that. You know what? Let's get another card. Because it's Seven of Swords. Deception and envy. But, you know what? Let me switch the deck. You know what's funny? You've been having this card come out this whole entire time, even if I do shuffle, and it keeps ending up at the bottom. So I'm showing you guys. 7-7 might be very significant. It's saying choose wisely. This is the 7 of Cups in the tarot. You're being asked to be very... Okay. Since you guys are coming into power, your individuality, knowing why Divine put you on this planet, you're setting out a foundational frequency that is bringing towards you all that is divinely meant for you. And since you're going to be in your prime, your power, you're going to have a lot of people around you who are going to dislike that. And you need to have good discernment on who you will allow in to your success. And that could be friends, hence the transformation card. Maybe you need to let go of some friends that you thought had good intentions for you, but don't have good intentions for you. And this could also be a lover as well. But let's get a clarifier on that. Why is it that the Seven of Swords is here for the Tauruses and the collective for the month of May? Why is it that the Seven of Swords here is for the Tauruses and the collective for the month of May? Why, Spirit? Why? 2 of Cups. Yeah. Wow. And you got the 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You know what I'm feeling as I see this? Like I said, you Tauruses are going to receive your 10 of Cups, everything you ever desired. But with this 2 of Cups next to this 7 of Swords, this has... You probably got an ex-lover who is fucking jealous, who was toxic, who brought nothing to help you grow in your life. And that's probably why you're moving on. But as they see you gaining your abundance and doing your thing, someone is going to want to come back in into unionship with you, but they're not coming in with good intentions. If anything, they're probably coming in just to see what they could get out of your abundance. And you're being asked to choose wisely on who to allow into your energy. Ooh, clear message. Clear message. But Tauruses, can't make that up. 10 of Cups is fulfillment, emotional fulfillment in every area of your life. So, congratulations, boo. Let a hater be a hater. And let an ex be an ex. Just being real honest with y'all. Alright. Well, let's see what your ancestors want to let you know for the month of May. Ancestors of the Tauruses in the collective. What do you want to let them know for the month of May? Nah, bro. Nah. That's too many. Yeah, my spirit guys, you messing with me. I love it. Alright. What do you want to let the Tauruses know in the collective for the month of May for all the ancestors for the Tauruses in the collective? Ancestors for all the Tauruses in the collective. What do you want to let them know for the month of May? You got action, yo. With this authority card, yeah. You're being asked to be open-minded and take action on the decisions you know you need to make. So stop being in this. It's like your ancestors letting you know, stop being in mental conflict. You know who you want. And you know who you are. And what I mean by want, you know who you want to be with. Because I feel like strongly there's someone's energy trying to come in here. You need to take the action steps that is best for you, not for other people. So that pretty much means let go of the distractions. And that can mean past pain, past hurts, past disappointments. And realize that things have to tumble. And you will have to rebuild. But they're all in a manner to show you your capabilities. Because you can't know what you're truly capable of unless you let go of what you thought you used to be. You know what I mean? And that's what enlightenment means to me. Enlightenment is all about not becoming something, but unbecoming who you thought you were to be who you really are. And that is a motherfucking fact. And that's all I'm saying. Alright, let's see what your angels have to tell you. Angels. What do you want to let the Tauruses know in the collective? With this water here, I feel like you Tauruses need to cleanse. Cleanse your home, cleanse your body, do a detox. But I'm also feeling like you guys need to cry. Cry, 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 cry. And the reason why I feel that, because you got the moving on card and the mental conflict. You guys are in your head so much that you guys just need to release the burden of what no longer serves you. Alright, angels. What do you want to let the Tauruses know in the collective? Angels. Too many, boo. Nah, they told me to take them. They told me to take them. Like I said, let go of the burdens. You got the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. That's someone's holding on the weight of the world on their shoulders. So you got, your angels want to let you know. So the Page of Cups. A new emotional situation. Messages regarding relationships or social invitations. Great intuitive insights. You can't make this up. You guys are definitely going to receive a new love. Or just emotional fulfillment, and you got fulfillment of wishes here, which is the Nine of Cups, which is all about emotions. Then you got the Ace of Cups. Tauruses, you can't make this up. If you guys been dogging and too much in your head and getting yourself down so much, thinking you're not worthy, listen to this. A positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. You can't. You can't. The reason why I brought the Death card here is because deep and lasting spiritual insights. You need to let go of what's preventing you from being in your full power, because you're getting a wish fulfillment. If you've been trying to manifest someone new, they're coming into your life, Tauruses. I'm just saying. If you've been trying to manifest new fulfilling ways to be or create or have something that you want to create, what could mean in business, it's on the way, boo. You need to, I feel like with this transformation card, you need to let go of the negative perspectives that you hold upon yourself. The last card, you got the Queen of Michael, which is the Queen of Swords. You know exactly what to know. The benefit of experience, a time for career rather than relationships. Like I said, Tauruses, when you focus on yourself and love yourself, I know it sounds so cliche, but this is just a fact because I'm in the process of this myself. When you love yourself, you become a magnet and a beacon for love, meaning someone's going to add to your happiness rather than them being your happiness. Because I feel like you Tauruses were solely focused on someone else taking the lead role in a relationship, and that led you to mental conflict because you missed the red flags, hence red. You missed the red flags. You missed the deceptions. I want to say miss them. Like, you didn't see clearly and your intuition was letting you know, like, over and over, but you didn't want to listen to that. So now you're being asked to let go of relationships and focus on building yourself up. And when you do that, someone has to add to the happiness that you already feel. Love is I'm starting to realize love, like someone to love you, is the last thing you will ever receive in life. And the reason why I say this is because You need to be so fulfilled in your individuality before someone can come in and add to that happiness. Because no one can be your happiness. If you solely make someone else responsible for your happiness, you will always be disappointed, because people are only responsible for themselves. They're not responsible for anyone else. That is just a fact. And I had to learn that lesson the hard way. So it's okay, boobs. It's okay. Now let's get advice from the universe. What is the advice the universe has for the Tauruses in the collective for the month of May? Uni, boo boo, what advice do you have for the Tauruses in the collective for the month of May? Oh shit, Virgos got this too. I think it was it Virgos? I think it was Capricorn, one of the earth signs. Expansiveness. Eternity is far more creative than the rigid, constrained, and exhausted ego. What am I telling you? You guys are going through an ego death, and you have to allow this transformation to take place. No matter how confusing it seems to logical mind, it's not supposed to make sense to the logical mind. It's only supposed to make sense for the spirit, because the spirit has to go through a massive transformation. I feel that if you Tauruses have been in the state of depression, like Jim Carrey says, depression is that your avatar, meaning your entire true essence, which is your spirit, is tired of playing a role, playing that mask that you put on. It's tired of it, and it wants to let go. So like I said, you guys need to be open to new ways of being, to new ways of seeing, to new ways of acting, to new ways of talking, because you're only allowing the ego to keep ruling you, and that's going to keep you in limitations. When you can expand and be open, you can be open to the magnificence of what the universe can show to you, because the universe is so vast. If it's this big, don't you think the universe can do big things that are beyond your control? That's all I'm saying. And look at that, at the bottom of the deck, you got limitless. See yourself open to receive in the most miraculous ways. The divine can use anything and anyone. I'm done. I'm fucking done. I'm done, yo. Look at that. I'm telling you. I said that in the beginning of this video too. I'm telling you, Tauruses, you guys are going through a massive rebirth, and you need to allow it to take place. But other than that, you beautiful Tauruses, that's all I have for you. If you got some clarity off of this, please comment below. Let me know. I would love to hear your feedback. If you enjoyed spending time with me today, boo-boo, hit that like button, subscribe to this channel, and hit that notification button. I would greatly appreciate your support. And other than that, if you want to get to know me on a personal level, you can follow me on Instagram. If you want a personal reading, all of my services are in the link in the description below this video. I don't just do readings, you guys. I do healing sessions as well. So if you guys need help healing anything, or I do have a heart healing program, go check that out. It's a weekly program. Definitely assist you guys in your healing process. But other than that, you beautiful Tauruses, I will see you on the next one. And as always, I adore you and love you, and have a blissful day.